Welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well again today, for we are headed to the hell. This is one we took a look at a while back, so we're going to jump right into it. It came out into early access back in October. Yes, the end of October. I knew it was right around Halloweenish, I thought. But in this, for those that are unfamiliar, it is a city builder where we are going to take the souls of people who have died. And as you can see here, we've only got, well, you'll start off with this. There's now an endless mode, but during different points, as you can see how many deaths there are, what happened to it, and it'll give us a little narration. But we're going to take those souls and use them, put them to work to get things in our little domain running and try to keep things under control, because things will go amiss. So, going to be a little interesting. Now, per usual, if this catches your attention, per normal, I'll have you a Steam link down below in the description in case you feel like jumping over there. Now, they do have a prologue, so if you want to try it out, you can give it a little hands-on and see what you think, and or, make some improvements of what you see me do, which, hindsight is not going to be that tough, because when things start going down with the earthquakes and whatnot, it's going to get me a little nervous. All right, but and side note, they've got the Christmas events going on right now, so things will look a little festive for at least right now. And another thing before we jump in, they've teased the next two more than three. I believe was it Sobek? It is, let me get the actual list over here. Yeah, it's Sobek, the Crying Titan, Tiamat, Mother of Chaos, and then one I don't think we'll be able to read quite yet, The Void. You can pause and give it a shot, but they're here, technically, as you can see here, but they're not here. You can't play them yet. It is just the, hey, guess what? Here's what's getting ready to come up. So without further ado and rambling, let's jump right in, shall we? Yep, narrative driven. Yeah. Oh, this is the same as it was. As a Hell Governor, guide your domain from 1923 back to 3500 BC. Each shaped by history, yet bound by three constants. Process all the soul. Do not let Titan escape. Discover Lucifer's secret. Oh, this is a bit different. Okay. Because this wasn't in there last time I took a look at this. Instead of wood or grain, resources are forged from suffering, sin, and despair. All right, yeah, we knew that. The story will unfold in 7 episodes told in reverse, beginning in 1923 and moving back through time, revealing the final truth. Oh, so that's why it does that. All right. Why was Lucifer condemned? Angel is what species and what is a god. Once unlocked, episodes can be replayed in any order to explore their interconnections, ambitions, and distinctiveness. The hell measures governance not by prosperity, but by resilience against eternal suffering. Welcome to your hell. Okay, that's new. This is where it would normally start. Last time I took a look.
1923 Great Kanto earthquake. The powerful earthquake and subsequent tsunami that struck Tokyo and Yokohama caused widespread devastation and had far-reaching consequences for Japan. At 11:55 a.m., the vessel experienced pronounced trembling and vigorous vibrations. Upon observing the shoreline, it became apparent that a significant earthquake was underway. Subsequently, structures collapsed in multiple directions. enveloped by billowing clouds of dust that obstructed visibility. As the dust settled, fires emerged in various locations, ultimately leading to the complete engulfment of the city in flames within a mere 30-minute time span. The earthquake was so powerful that it shifted the great Buddha statue in Kamakura, which weighed about 110 tons, even though it was almost 60 kilometers from the epicenter. The estimated casualties totaled about 142,800 deaths. Just as it is above, so it is below. We are ready to welcome the arrival of souls coming soon.
Okay, now if I remember right, hello? All right, each round says, since your rise old, a black monolith older than sin, it alone turns souls into sinners, and there can be only one, for now. This is the weight, the stone that calls all souls to itself. Oh, this is still fast as always. See, there's the lone soul. Okay, so the little tower with the, almost looks like the Sauron tower with the one eyes turned into a Christmas tree. Still have the eye up there? All right. Let's do that for, well, maybe I should leave that on for. So that's that.
Falling lost. This is how they arrive. And yet the descent has only just begun. All must pass through the weight. In the weight, all souls are suspended between what was and what will never be again. Beyond the weight stands Purgatoria, a towering monolith of evil where all souls must go. There they are stripped of what they were and turned into sinners. Once they emerge as sinners, they will be your hands, your foundation, your workforce. And you will shape their fate as Hell Governor. Do not let the flow stop. Keep them moving. Keep them suffering.
Understood. Okay. Got that. Yeah, they're here. They'll go there. There's our Titan that's, we need to make sure it doesn't get loose. All right, and then here we have our resources to build up here. And this is, or I guess you could say the eye here is the present. And, you know, you've seen most games where it's like, oh, incoming events and stuff like that. We'll see them appear here. Some will know what they are. Some we won't know what they are. So.
Welcome to Hell. As the current governor overseeing this domain, it is crucial that you pay attention. The previous governor has vanished under mysterious circumstances. Rumor has it that Lucifer banished him, while others believe he managed to escape hell. Regardless of the truth, it is imperative for you to familiarize yourself with the fundamentals.
Yeah, I thought I told you to, I told you to skip it. We'll need that. I remember this, and you have me do some crazy things I'm not agreeing with, and it keeps stuff locked behind there. Yeah, I know. Okay, expand housing. We need 10 housing. Let's put like where I want everything. Do here. Do there. Stop that. Need to get to there. So 3, 6, 9. Okay. Actually, you know what? Oh, now you won't let me. Should have done it before you weren't paused. Yeah, all the souls running over there. Oh, they look different now, too. I wonder if that's a Christmas thing. That looks normal, though. All right, so the the tombs are Christmas presents? All right. Now those want us to start producing the stuff we need. Yup. Okay. Want you here? Oh, I want to. Yeah. That's what it normally looks like. So this is a dead end here. Get 2 of those. Get a. Need cage. Well, you fit kind of good there. Throw a need cage there. That there. All right. Well, at least the blood's not too big of a deal. And I can always blow stuff up. Yeah, that's fun. Unfortunately, which is why I wanted it turned off. Oh well. So you take blood and it's gonna make waste. And you're gonna take blood and make cries, and you're gonna take the blood and make fear. Is it just me? Hold on, does that seem... Seemed a little loud. Just where the fish gets upset? Yeah. She's a titan born of the Sea of Japan. Her name, as you may have guessed, is Namazu. Now, bound by chains of eternal struggle, she serves as a gatekeeper, ferrying the dead from the mortal realm. Titans unleash souls in great torrents, much like the monstrous breath seen in the mortal tales of Godzilla. Impressive. Not as impressive as Godzilla, but it is impressive.
Existence is measured not in moments, but in the flow of souls. Watch the indicator for signals of different events. Some will hinder your production, while others will unleash a torrent of souls upon your domain.
That's all you got for us, madam. Which, like I said, we can see them coming up there.
Hell does not follow days or years. The Hell calendar tracks the flow of souls, decrees, stage events, progression, and Titan battle events. Not all that dwells in Hell is bound to your will.
We need to get y'all up and running.
But it will not sleep forever.
Was that just a 2? All right, we'll get these up here.
Closely. It reveals what is to come.
Gotta get embers.
It is too late. It is the only.
Well, we'll wait for her to hush.
Realm. A tool, not of mercy, but of inevitability.
Let's see. Pause. There you can see there. Decrease selection. I gotta get embers. What do I need? Not that. I don't remember how to blow up this. Can't change. All right. Here's our decree. They'll appear from time to time, and we'll have choices. Each cycle produces 20% more primary resources, but tomb housing is reduced by 40%. Or tomb housing is increased by 60%, but each cycle we're going to produce 40% less. I'd rather go with the less workers for right now. Let's see. Salvage 1 skulking refinery. Fix that. Now I remember why it was, because I couldn't get the stuff I wanted up soon enough. Yeah. All right. Oh, would you stop? All right. I see it. Now stop it. Jeez. Yeah, we'll just like this. Because going by this can get us in trouble. And then we gotta play to get out of trouble. Because I need all this stuff rolling. Okay, so you're full. That's fine. We need you to make embers. Badly. Actually, no. Let's do rust. Yeah, let's do the rust. Let's get that knocked out, because while she talks, runs her mouth, it'll produce more embers in the long run. Do you have that unlocked for me yet? Didn't think so. All right. Ember. Is I try to get it to where I produce one of each thing, and then we will mess with the other stuff to balance that out. Well, the best that we can. Yeah, I didn't technically need 3 of these, but we will. Don't you worry. Yeah, all right. Keep forgetting. And just let me build more cauldrons, please. I've always had this issue. If I tell you I don't want a tutorial, I don't want one. Trust me, we need this stuff. I promise you. That fish is going to get upset very soon. Which is also why I keep slamming on the pause button. It's a city builder, but don't let it... That story's important too. Got a double decker. One of your blood pumps. All right, that looks like a good one. Need that much because I've got a surplus. But it is what it is. Can't upgrade you yet, or those, or you. Okay. I just want you to take the training wheels off, madam. Oh, you want to level 3? Okay. I can do that. You know what I could also do? Build more of the cauldrons. Let's see. Blood, yes. Fear, not yet. Blood and fear. Waste and blood. I'd like at least 2 more. 1 more would be great for the bones. All right. Sinners die over time in recurring cycles. This is called the sinner death rate. Each sinner requires goo, brewed from cries and waste at the brewery for sustenance. If there's not enough goo, the death rate increases. Death occurs more often. More sinners die per cycle. The presence of sadists also worsen the rate. Sadists are hostile units that will introduce into the game as it progresses. Yep, and they will. All right, so yeah, we're going to need a few of y'all. I'm thinking we go right here. Because I want to get down into this area. And I think we'll need this right here. What? You look like you're upset. Don't be upset. Don't be that game. Oh, and then you take away my ability. See, that's why we can't have nice things. And yes, we're milking a giant worm. And yes, I know that's not a worm. I'm trying to be nice. I know we're full on everything because I can't store enough. All right, so we got all that. Let's get some. It said cries were full. Oh, let's get some of that rolling while we wait.
The city groans under the weight of growing demands. Lucifer's gaze sharpens. Resources must flow faster, deeper, and darker. To fuel this unholy engine, you must reinforce the backbone of your domain. Strengthen your production lines and fortify your reserves.
Yeah, now you're gonna let me? Hold on. Come on, lady. Okay, good. All right, so we get more housing. Definitely won't. No, hold on. Cancel that.
Construct support structures to amplify your.
So we could do that and that, then a space, then one. That and that. Cauldron, needle cage. We'll need more stuff later. Need to get the waste mine. Or hold on.
Storage to prepare for the trials ahead.
Back to embers.
Only with a stable foundation can you withstand the chaos that follows.
All right. Order. Order. Sinners will generally expire naturally over time. They will mostly be subject to the hardships of labor to maintain this productivity of your domain. This will lead to a gradual decrease in the population of this group. The issue becomes particularly evident when there's not enough goo produced to support your entire labor force. Not enough producing. All right, all sinners need to consume goo to continue working. However, there are times when the Hell Governor must make decisive changes and sacrifices to achieve their objectives. During critical moments, it may be necessary to produce a more varied range of resources to fulfill, tributes or to preserve your labor for sustainability. This is said time. All right, each cycle will produce 20% more secondary resource, but sinners will produce more goo or consume more goo, or we can consume less goo, but they'll die 15% faster if there is not enough goo. Can I? I gotta get more workers too. I like this one, but if I don't keep up on my goo usage, I'll be in trouble. I'll have to make sure we keep up with it. Yeah, I'm working on that. So, are we good with the waste? We are. You'll be good there. We need to get some more housing. When I say more housing, I mean more housing. Let's see, we got that. We need more waste. Yeah, I know. I'm working on this. Don't need... Got too much fear. You make mercury. Fear and waste. Don't touch my waste. Got more than enough blood at the moment, so start that going. All right, so we need 30 embers. More than enough goo. Oh, we need an infernal abyss. All right. Neighboring available. All right, so that should get us where we roughly need. This rolling. Still got a surplus there. Oh, you go up there. Always forget who goes where, what's it, and all that. You're getting enough blood. You know, I might need more people, but we all right. Okay, just full. All right, what do we have that can get rid of some tears? Nothing in here. All right, storage structures. That works. You want to keep? Yeah, you. Don't have ember. Granary. Yeah, we need embers. That's fine. It's a coming, don't you worry. Yeah, I know. I'm getting stuff filled. At least we've got enough workers. Ember. Do we need a... gotta cut that off. Just do it like works. Granary. You're a big boy, Granary. Sure. Next up will be the keep. Throw you. Right there. Looks great. I don't remember that animation. Everything's still in the plus here. What are you? We need, are we producing rust? Nope. We are now. And we'll keep an eye on everything else. Blood's still good. People, not so much. Ooh. Keeping a look on waste. I think we're going to need another one. It's slow, but it is going down. Two is still good. We'll need more of this later for the other types of people. I mean, we got a lot of cries. I could make another one and go ahead and get, we don't really need acid, do we? Cries and blood, cries and fear. That should fix you. You'll yell at me for being full, but I don't care. That'll give us our max increasing for the skulking refineries, which need. $105. So you're 112. Blood still good. All right, let's go ahead and start getting that made. Well, no, I'm low on tonic. Let's get tonics caught up. Technically, I could go ahead and get 2 more thrown up. No one says I have to turn them on. No law. It says I got to turn them on. Turn them on when I need them. All right, so we got all that. How is fear going? That's fine. As long as you're in the green, I'm not gonna worry. No, I want. Let's just go ahead and get all these upgraded, shall we? Sentries, Siren, Stalker. All right, you're good. Are we making hemoglobin? No, so we're not making this nor that. Whoa, that's... All right, so yeah, we need 2 more. Not up here we want. No, hold on. Stop it. Stop it, stop it. I got a better idea. You to there. There. Put those 2 there. That will get everything being produced. Then we just got to worry about the balance. Do we have what we need to keep at least what we have built going? Sweet. No, that bin. And that bin. And I'm not crazy. I want this where we can have it stored. Alright, so we got goo, we got the tonic. How about the booze? That's everything, at least everything being produced. So we need another dead hope. I'm already seeing that. Actually, no, cancel that. What do you take to build? Kill that. I'll move you up so I can get... Oh, you're not even in the right place. Come on. Why don't you fit? You're 3x3. You'd fit. I'll need to upgrade this soon. Okay, security, not yet. Housing, yeah. Yeah. Not making enough tiers. Needle cake. Yeah, can we get a... Can I hide you? Not over there. Technically, right there is fine. So blood is still good. That looks nice. When are you going to teach me about this, or we have to wait for the next time thing? We need housing? I got you housing. All right, come on. I mean, look at this. I got everything. Let's do this. Technically, I could just start increasing housing. Right, can we get the next story push? I'm ready. Yep. Yeah. 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 boop. Here we go. Next stage. Not much I can do. We're just going to fast forward. I got the basis of everything down that I want. Uh-oh. Or not. You get another pump. Slow it down on just a, well. Turn that off. Well, you were just taking... Yeah, you do take 5. Yeah, unless I take something down, I can't even do another blood pump. Let's do that for the moment. The only thing I care about's the goo.
Resources are temporary, but your rule is permanent. Do not cling to what can be spent. Put your resources to greater use. Certain structures can be boosted with specific resources, increasing their output and strengthening your dominion.
Understood. Tribute hall.
The
Here?
heavens will demand regular payment from hell. Their motives? Unknown. Fail to meet the heavens' demands and your sinners will not be spared. As the governor, your priority is to take care of your own domain. You must manage its needs while also dealing with the demands from this outside power. To succeed, you must balance your production carefully. This ensures you can meet your domain's needs and also make the required payments.
Let's see. 100 mercury. Easy enough. You need all that? Easy. I got all that. Wait, how's the go? That go? That's no. Oh, can we upgrade you? No. Well, let's see if y'all throw these up. That should give us more people. And boop. Oh, never mind. That's acid. All right. Easy enough. We got this. Really would like another pump. You know, blow that up. We're just going to get another blood pump. I can't pay for everything. It doesn't make a difference. All right, some production structures can be augmented. All right, sounds good. Augment you. Next charges, increases efficiency, activate. Needle cage, activate. And dead hope, activate. Next stage along with a decree. That. Here's the booze. Yeah, we got hemo going. Okay. Everything still looks good. What? No, don't. They say, don't you inactive. Get that up there. Augment you? No. You're still not ready. Now it just dawned on me while you're shutting down this. Let's get you, let's walk you straight up. And we'll leave that so all the workers will focus on that. All right. Don't need to get that done. Come on, one more. There we go. Right. So I guess all those blood pumps gone. Hopefully that will get things fixed. I mean, it says there's a surplus. It just might take a little time. Oof. So you are going up. That's good. I need to keep a look on the goo. It's too low. I'll have to throw something else on. At least that's it's rough, but we're going back up. go. I'm glad I only did you. You're 10. How much you're 6. See anything else that has an upgrade? If I can burn through some of this, I'd blow a keep up. Are we making rust? We're not hold on. You're 2 of the, you're wrong. You're supposed to be embers. Not sure how many I mean, I guess I could go ahead and just finish off another batch of housing. Technically, it doesn't cost any. There's no upkeep. We have that going back up. Here comes, is this where the fish starts to break through? Break free? Breaks the chains, whatever. All right. Tribute, expand your city, produce 100 bone.
To be freed. It is to bear more, to crush more, to demand more. The pillar climbs higher, built on the weight of those below. Their suffering the foundation, their agony the mortar, their obedience the scaffolding. Upgrading unique buildings grants a massive boost. Each one strengthens your domain in its own way. Upgrading Purgatoria accelerates soul conversion speed and allows for more resource type, warehouse type, and security type buildings. However, these upgrades come at a great cost. The more you expand, the more the domain demands.
All right. It requires tribute. The primary purpose of hell was always to serve the whims of God and provide the necessary resources to maintain of heaven, human, and hell's existence. To be fair, God did grant Lord Lucifer 7 unique structures to ensure harmony within hell. But what would be your priority? Tribute halls will fill up 25% faster, but unique building is 50% more cost to upgrade. Unique building is 50% cheaper to upgrade, but the halls fill up slower. I'm ahead on everything, so well, yeah, we'll just do that. It'll take us longer to fill the tribute, but things are cheaper. I like cheaper. soon as we can get this, I want another blood pump and I want it walked up. So are we through? Did I actually get that because I was so far ahead done? Unwrap our present. Upgrade. You're not unique. Can we upgrade? What? Morphed. You're not. So we haven't learned about the security yet. Goo is still good. Bones isn't looking too good. We need to... That would be why. Blood pump. Get in there. The blood must flow. You know, the fact that this wasn't ticking up should have been a clue, Sherlock. Next tick, you'll be good. Here we go. The altar allows you to sacrifice sinners for a random amount of waste, cries, and fears. Sacrificing process is automated. Just make sure you have enough laborers in the altar. I don't wanna. At least you're respectively small. Throw you way out there where I won't use you. That takes a resource slot? Ew. So I could fit one here and one there because I've got nothing better to put in there. I don't know. I'm sure you're going to make me sacrifice at least one thing. All right, so that's maxed out. Yeah, you're going to make me sacrifice 100 to be exact. I don't need any of that. And Don't grieve. Anything you lose comes around in another form. I've got too much stuff being made. What happens if I take you down? Hopefully that's not gonna hurt too much. Tonic. Let's see. Acid is acid is first. Goo we know. The booze is there and that's there. Uh, uh, for now, I guess I could break those. And I can always rebuild them later just because. And I really don't appreciate my blood production. Had one there. Cree. Soldier versus sadist. All right, so that'll get us where we start having to do soldiers. It's Yamule. Hey, you can sacrifice now. I need Kraz. That'll work, right? Yeah, you can go back down. Lose. Oh, easy goo. Easy goo. I mean, I can't help it if I'm too efficient. Not my fault. Hopefully this isn't going to end it. Select decree. Ooh. Caution. Caution. That's a lot of caution. Is that because you think I'm fixing to... Well, I'm not. You're not thinking, are you? All right, so we got our blood fixed again. Yay. Everything's good but goo, and it's questionable. I want another... We get another U up. Titan hungers, her rage swells, and each blast erupts with greater ferocity. Blood path will be destroyed randomly. Her domain begins to crack as she shakes her gargantuan body. Dark tidings, my friend. That's fine. We can... Well, if you'll... Yeah. Alright, souls are processed into sinners, your primary workforce, but if mismanaged or angered, they may transfer into sadists. Sinners are workers who maintain your society and support the core function. Soldiers are friendly units who patrol, control, and purge the threats. Sadists are hostile units that consume resources and attack everyone, even souls. We'll get y'all up. Sentries, yeah, we'll...
In hell, two forces rise to shape your domain. The soldiers enforce control, starting with the sentries, steadfast units that guard your resources and uphold your rule. The sadists thrive in chaos, beginning with the shallows, thieves that steal your resources and spread disruption. But this is only the beginning. As your dominion expands, more will emerge for order and for anarchy.
Gotcha. Oh, and you destroy just a wee little bit right there. What is...
Comes a wave of shallows. They are twisted, unlawful thieves creeping into your buildings and stealing your resources. Luckily, we have sentries to stand against them, strong and resilient. The first of your defenses, they slow the thieves, weakening the shallows' grip. 20 shallows and 30 sentries have been spawned. But beware, agitated souls left unprocessed into sinners may turn into more menacing pests.
All right, we got rotten seeds. The little pesky demon Shallow has arrived to rob your resource coffers. The theft will become unbearable as the population continues to grow. Unfortunately, there are no security measures in place at the moment. That's not good. Only a few meager sentries sent by Lord Lucifer to assist you. It's like trying to bandage a severe wound with glue. Hey, they did that in World War I? Let's see. Stop the stealing or stop the thief. Shallow steals 50% less primary resources, but global agitation has increased. I don't like that. Turning chance reduced by 20%, but shallow steals 50%. You can steal more and people just won't get as angry. I'm producing enough that should be okay. Try 4 primary, what? I really don't want to make that much. Where can oh, I can hide one of you right here. Technically, that's 4. Send it up. All right, you're through. You are goo. I do not trust the goo. Maintaining order. I don't understand what's wrong. Oh, is that them stealing? Is that what that is? Hmm. Okay, so that did count. That's fine. Technically, this needs to be my focus. Is that the fish whining again? Hold on. Fix say the more we have paths connected, the better. I'm only going to focus on this right now. Up. There it is. Can we get another? Nope. We're good. Uh-oh. Hold on. Coming, I'm a coming. Maybe I do need to get 2 of you. Now, let's wait till that's done. Come on, you got 5 minutes. Get that done. Pay me my tribute. Send it up. Not taking my people. My. is good. Next batch. It's a slow drain, so you got to keep that in mind. What's up, fish? Anything's not upgraded. You can't. You're not ready yet. Security's not a thing yet. Nothing I can really. Well, hello. Guess where is a good spot for housing? We're just going full speed until right about there. Here comes the next section. Okay. You're not getting loose if I can help it. You're not going to flood us either.
The pledge stands for submission where sinners obey, and suffering continues as it should. The fist rises with rebellion where defiance festers, and control begins to slip. Lay any rebellion to rest, or your domain will suffer.
Yeah. Sadly, in security building access, you have nothing much but only Bible of lies for now. Spread more lies. It helps. Yeah. Everything. All right. Nope. Right there seems kind of nice.
Order is a force that strengthens or weakens your dominion. Submission rises with higher order points, making sinners work better and keeping souls calm with lower turning rates. Rebellion comes with lower order points, causing productivity to drop, souls to become agitated, and turning rates to increase. Processing souls into sinners and creating soldiers raise order points, while deaths of sinners, including those extracting core resources, and agitated souls turning into sadists reduce them.
Whoop. All right, telling lies is good. The Bible of Lies will preach your flaws as your virtue, your deceit as your devotion. The souls in your domain are sure to be less agitated, though, through the sermons of these churches. Putting them in throngs can significantly keep the order in a submissive state and avoid a rebellious state. Well, mindless sheep have always enjoyed following the leads of others, whether they are on earth or in hell. We call this madness religion. All right, we can increase the cost of the Bible of Lies by 25%, but increase the cost of it, but the upkeep is reduced by 10%, or increase the upkeep of the Bible of Lies by 10%, but They build 50% faster. I'm not having an upkeep issue, so well, I don't know how many I'm going to need. That's fine. We'll just make it to where they build faster, more upkeep. That's fine. All right. The order system reflects the stability of your domain measured from 0 to 100%. Okay. So a rebellion is anything below 50%. All right. Yeah. There's anything else that looks broken? Nothing does. Good thing is I've got a lot of people. Look at that. I need to go ahead and get another one. Order, rebellious, 20. Yeah, let's go ahead and get another Babble of Lies there. Sure. Oh, you're just a tonic? Okay. How much tonic you want? Let's see here. Have any issues here? I don't want to upgrade you because I'm afraid it will count against me. All right, so it's starting to come back up. As long as one is good. You can get 3 tiers. Yes, they're getting to work. Good. Decree, bunch of caution coming in. That's fine. We still about around 20. No, it's coming up. That's good. With these two, it should come up real quick. Now we're gonna. Because I only had this running while the others upgraded, so that should raise it even better since it's the only one. Embers and rust. I guess the building faster was a great idea. It looks like, I bet this is not the keeping it powered. It's, we got to get it under submission. So the best we've had is 24. Submissive state. So we got to get it to 51%. And for the mission purposes, I wonder if I should throw up more. And then just tear them down later. We're just going to do one at a time, right? Make sure they work on it full. No, fish. Stop it. Ooh. Y'all can just be no housing for the moment. I want this focused on. Yeah, I'm let it. All right, so let's go. We'll tear these down later. To the. I'll tear these out later. Let's just get it done. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it done. I got a lot of people. I really don't see it getting in enough ticks, but we'll see. It's a bet. Yeah, because it's going down even more. I can't do anything else to help. All right, full speed ahead, and let's see how this ends. Here we go again. We'll throw some salt in there. Or some chlorine.
Namazu has violently awakened.
Wrecking your domain, stalling your road, and causing your building to collapse. Can't do much more except endure and rebuild. Look good.
Subdue the catfish. Choke Namazu by constructing the Titan choker. When the
Let me click on these real quick. Oh, you even broke a heart? How could you? Fish has no respect. All right.
Titan choker is active, the gates to hell shut. No souls will fall into your domain. But once it is deactivated, the gates will reopen, and all the souls that have been waiting will flood into your domain at once.
Delaying the inevitable. Now you can choke the Titan to plan how many souls you want to accommodate in your domain. Controlling the growth of the shallow population is indirectly possible by cutting the very thing needed to turn into one in the first place. When you hold too tightly, the flow stops and pressure builds. You can delay the rush, but you can't stop it indefinitely. When the hold breaks, you'll be ready for what comes. All right, Titan Choker can hold 25% more souls, but has a longer cooldown, or the cooldown is faster but holds less. Let's do that. Let's doesn't have to hold as much, but nice cooldown. Is it in? Hold on. Here. More tribute incoming. All right. So is that in here? Whoa. All right. I'm going to click the button. All right. The Titan Choker restrains the Titan, preventing it from releasing souls. While active, souls build up the Titan once the pressure is released. Gotcha. All right. Maybe wait till that caution gets close. Let's keep upgrading my babbles to try to get stuff under control. When this gets close, we're going to choke you. It's not, other than that, there's nothing I can really do about this. So rust is not doing so good. Well, yeah, it is. It's not because of that. We are making rust, right? Emo and crystal. Rust, that. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's hemo. Oh no, that's hob. Mercury. Shenanigans. Choke. Take my fish for a walk. That's a long. All right. Hey, hey, hey. No, 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 no. You got to be kidding me. With this batch of rebellious people, I don't know about this one. It says it's only a reward. I guess I don't have to. I'd like to upgrade you again. I want this. I want this under control. Boss stage? What is a boss stage? Just because I've had all the supplies I could use for a while, I think you're overestimating me. When do we get to do the catapults and the ballistas to attack the fish? There's nothing else we can do about the rebellious nature other than just wait now. Ooh, I'll have to keep an eye on tonic. That looks like it's going down. Let me get another grub hub. I think we need more tonic. We need a lot more. Can we? Nope, no augmenting there. That broken glass is really... not yet. Not yet. We got to get the tonics, then we'll start getting more people. Not until then. I mean, there's nothing else I can do other than sit and wait. I got all this I can handle. Are you still choked, by the way? Hurry up. Please hurry up. All right, we need... There. Mm, thing repaired. We're not going to have enough in time, but... Actually... Wait, hold on, I can't. This shouldn't take time. Technically hadn't started yet. Let me go. Oh, keep going. Do. Didn't take. No. Looks all right. At least this will get me more workers too. An interesting sound. All right, let's see. How are we doing? All right, we're not doing good. They're so rebellious. I give them food, I give them nice stuff, and what do they give me? Nothing but heartache. You know what? We don't need that right now. Tonic. Tunes will be destroyed randomly. Oh, so will people. Oh, there. Next shot earthquake will also start destroying storage buildings at random. I don't like any of this.
Hurry. The Titan stirs, and the ground trembles beneath her hunger. Cast sinners into her maw before the next quake unleashes the flood.
Understood. If I get in trouble, I'm telling them you told me to do it. What do you think you're doing? I'm only doing what I was told. I did get that, yeah. Whoop. Repair that. Okay. Oh.
The ground trembles. Namazu stirs in hunger. If she is not fed, your domain will crumble beneath her wrath. Construct catapults and ballistas to cast sinners into her maw. Only then will her hunger be satisfied.
Hence why I needed more. Satisfied famine will trigger fewer rumbles. The bounty of sinners can be detrimental or could be a blessing. Let's see, permanently increase global agitation by 75%. But I get 30% additional sinners. Permanently reduce. Ooh. Let's permanently reduce the agitation. I'll take losing some sinners. That's fine. It'll take us some while to recover. Well, I guess I got plenty of housing. Let's leave that. There we go. That's coming back up pretty quick. Let's just choke you butt for a few minutes. Behave. All right, so we got our centers back. All right, catapults and ballistas are used to launch. Oh, and the ballistas too are used to launch centers into Namazu to feed its endless hunger. Little centers will automatically load into any ready catapult or ballista. Beware, earthquakes can destroy our siege engines. Right now, boop, boop, boop. Skip. Something's not right. Yes. Hold. No, no, no. That's right. One, two. 1, 2. There. Nothing looks broken. That'll bring that in. Hey, we got order. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, because we got rid of all the troublemakers. This could either keep dropping like a rock or get better. Crows are a common sight in hell. Their true purpose will be revealed in a later episode. Feeding time. Can we get another? Need more embers. Yep, that's still dropping like a yeah rock. So I'll get the rest up and running. Uh, are you broken or so? Oh, you might be. No, you're not. It's not that you're broken. You ain't turned on. There we go. We check the roads. I'll be back. All right. So fix that. Fix that. All right. So now we'll start getting our embers again. That was our catch. Nom, 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 nom. More people, the merrier, right? Onyx good. Submission staying up there. That's great. Let's kill... Well, I'll just leave it. It's whatever. Boom! I haven't seen... Yo! Ah! You never know how many will be good for. Or if there's an earthquake. Are you doing the thing? Release. Wait, what? Release 200 laborers from structures. How do you do that? I'm not blowing up all these for them. Sorry. You know, whatever. Just fire away. Hope you choke on it, Namazu. I think I'll be okay at this rate. And once this is finished being worked on, that should help. There's no rewards from that. It just hit me. Buffet, really? Almost there. Oh! Well, everything is still up here and good. Completely submissive place. So we got that fixed. Everything's still functioning. Yes. They're doing their thing. Fire. I don't know, is that supposed to be a stomach? I don't know. You know what? Just launch. All right, so we need 54 somewhere. There we go. Overfill. Rah, rah, rah. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's good. But what's the red line here? I don't like the red line. Your red line worries me. We fed the fish. We got everyone submissive. Everything's looking good here. I think I've done a pretty good job, even though you didn't let me upgrade. Oh, God, no. How dare you, sir? I just fed you. I don't care if that one center tasted funny. And lucky they all didn't taste funny. Oh, you broke my... Something right in there. Everything down here okay? Nope. Hello? Keep it up. We're going to have one heck of a fish fry. Ooh, nap time. You won. Of course I did. I'm a good governor. I even got a harumph.
On pacifying Namazu's hunger. Now, take a closer look at the image before you. In the hell, city builder of the dead, time doesn't flow forward. Instead, it unravels in reverse. Every step you take leads deeper into the past and closer to the truth. The Archangel Raphael stands solemn, clutching the severed head of Lord Orgot, your predecessor, the former governor of this forsaken city. He wasn't just a tyrant, he was the bearer of a key that may unlock the very end of hell itself. Murder, mystery, and a truth is buried backwards through time. Unravel this by diving into the next episode. Each layer you peel back, each ruin you restore, every demon you chain, draws you closer to the buried past, one twisted revelation at a time. And when you finally reach episode 7, the last piece of this infernal puzzle, I might just introduce myself. But beware, the truth has teeth, and it remembers everything. Welcome to the descent.
All right. I want to see. Oh, stop. Ooh, hold on. I'm down. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So this is all on. So in the beginning, technically, there was, I don't know, the void. I do hear Mesopotamia. Okay. So next would be Rhonda the Widow. It's the 1883 eruption of Krakatoa. All right. And I think we'll come back and start there and well, see how it goes for Krakatoa. That one I have not seen. Like I said, this was the first thing I looked at way back when they first showed it off. So I know a little bit about that mission, not much, and how it ended. Ooh, I did not expect to keep going. Hopefully, though, the buildings we started with the unlock here, we'll get to keep there. And oh, I hope we get some enforcers. So until next time, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.